Namaste, good afternoon, and welcome to you all. It's me, Santosh Kumar Thakur from Nepal Police School, Gaurav, and now you are listening or watching radio educational program, which is sponsored by Nepal Police School, Gaurav, with media partner Radio Madesh Masla 106.4 MHz. Dear viewers and listeners, I request you to like and share our page or sites, and also don't forget to press on bell icons. Thank you. Okay, dear students of class, our classes 4. Now I am going to teach class 4, okay, maths. So here we have discussed on many more topics in our previous classes. Today and before this class, we also we discussed on different questions too. Today also we have some questions and we will discuss on them. To the first questions, okay. Let's start our class from the first questions. Okay, our first questions is like this. Suppose this type of question will be come in your exam, okay, and given in your textbook. Okay, so here the first one is use the rule of testing. Your question will be like this: use the rule of testing. Equivalent fractions, yes. Then yes, then find which of the fractions, which of the following pairs, of fractions, okay, are equivalent. Yes. So our question is will be like this: use the rule of testing equivalent fractions, then find which of the following pair of fractions are equivalent. Yeah, suppose you have a given questions like this. Yes, suppose we have a questions 1/2 and okay, then 3/6. So students, we have two fractions in question number A. Okay, question number 1A. The first one is 1/2 and another is 3/6. Yes. If we talk about the rule of testing, so as you know about this, you have learned this term or rules about testing the fractions in our previous classes. Yes. By here we will use cross multiplication to test the equivalent fractions. Yes, they are or not. Yes. So students, here solution is okay, 1/2, yes, and 3/6. Yes, there is given we have two fractions, and then we should mark the numerator by denominator. Okay, then after denominator by numerator. In this way we use cross multiplication to find the equivalent fractions from these to find the equivalent fractions of the given fractions. Yes, so there, as we after multiplication of numerator to denominators, yes, we will have suppose 1 into 6. Yes, 1 into 6 and 2 into 3. As we know, 2 into 3 is also 6. Yes, 2 into 3. Are they equal? Yes, 1 into 3 and 2 into 3. Yeah, both are the same. Yes, so that we can give here equal signs. Yes, that it represents what? These two fractions have the same value, so we can write here like this: 1 into 6, 6 is equal to 2 into 3, 6. Yes, they have the given two fractions have the same values. Yes, so in this condition we can say that they are equivalent fractions, or the hence in the conclusion we should write conclusion in every questions or after solving every question. So like here, okay, hence the given two fractions have, okay, have same value, yeah, same value, so they are equivalent fractions. Yes, by this way, students, we can find, okay, which one of the following fractions are equivalent or not equivalent. Yes, so let's take other example for the same questions. So our second question will be like this. Suppose, okay, our second question is like this. Question number B. Yes, 1 by 3. Yes, 1 by 3 and 4 by 9. Yes, if we talk about these questions, okay, let's start to solve it, okay, by using cross multiplication. Solution is solution 1 by 3, 4 by 9. In the same way, we use the cross multiplication with numerator to denominator and denominator to numerator of the second question. That means what? The first numerator, the fraction, or the first numerator of the first fraction should be multiplied with the second fraction's denominator. In the same way, the first fraction denominator multiplied to the second fraction numerator. In the same way, in the cross multiplication, we will get like this. Yes, 1 into 9. 1 into 9, what will become? 9. Yes. Then after 3 into 4, okay, what will become? 3 into 4. Then 3 4 the 12. Are they equal? No. Yes, they are not equal. Yes, so that we give equal sign and then we will cross it. Yes. Then after what? 9 is not equal to 12. Yeah, we know all that. Yes, 9 is not equal to, okay, 12. So that, okay, if they are not equal, or so that their values are not equal, not same, so they are what? They are not equivalent fractions. So we can write like this: hence, okay, the given, okay, two fractions, okay, do not have, yes, do not have, okay, same, okay, value. Yes, so they are not equivalent as fraction. So students, you can solve or find all the problems related this type of questions, yes, in this way. If there will be given any pair of fractions, and from them if we need to find their equivalency, so we should apply their, okay, cross multiplication. And if in the cross multiplication we will get the same value both sides, yes, same value both sides, then we can say that the given two fractions are equivalent to each other. Otherwise they are not. Yes, thank you. So let's go for the other questions. Okay, we have other questions. Our second question is like this. Okay, so look here for other questions. Our second question is like this: reduce this fraction to their lowest term. Yes, reduce. Second question is our second question is like this. Okay, reduce this fractions to their lowest term. Yes, lowest term. Yes. So for this also we have given some questions. Okay, it may be given in your quiz exams in the same way. Okay, in your books. Okay, and there we use or we should apply the same process to find the reduced lowest terms of the given fractions. Okay, here suppose our first question will be 2 by 4. Yes, what is the questions? 2 by 4. Yeah, to find the lowest term of fraction 2 by 4. Okay, as we know or we learn it already in the finding equivalent fraction of division method and multiplication method. Yes. Okay, first, okay, here, okay, for solution we use like this here, 2 by 4. Yes, in solution we should write 2 by 4 here. Then we should find the factor, okay, prime factor of 2. Yes, so while finding the prime factor of 2, suppose we take the division method to find the prime factor. That means 2 divides at one's time, okay, to be 2. That means 2 multiply 1 with 1's to be 2. So we can write here 2 into 1. Yes, 2 into 1 is the factors. Okay, that can be often after the prime factorization. Then after we have 4. Yes, in 4 also we will just take out the factors of 4, like 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. Okay, or whenever we should leave the numbers if they are, okay, prime numbers. So as we know, okay, 2 is already prime numbers. Okay, 2 is already prime numbers, so we multiply 2 by 1. That means in the first table of 2 we can get 2. That means the only 2 factors in 2. That's why 1 into 2. That means we get 2. Okay. In the same way 4. So in 4 can become, that means 2 to the 4. Okay. When we divide 4 by 2, then we will get the answer 2. Yes, which is also the prime number. That means 2 is a prime number. That's why we should leave the factorization here. That means 2 into 2. That means what? Okay, at the place of 2 we write, okay, we have written 2 into 1, that means 2, and at the place of 4 we have written 2 into 2, that is 4. Okay, and then after we should cancel the same number. Okay, so what is the same number or common number? That is, yes, as a numerator there is 2 and as a denominator also there is 2. Yes, so we should cancel the same number. That is, we should cancel the 2 from numerator and denominators. Then after we got, okay, 1 as a numerator and 2 as a denominator. So 1 by 2 is the lowest term of the fraction. Yes, 2 by 4. In this way we have I'll take other example. Okay, for this. So our second question will be like this. Suppose there will be given 6 by 30. Yes, 6 by 30. As we know, 6 is a composite number, so that, yes, we can find its prime factors. Okay, so here 6 is divided by what? The first smallest number, that is 2. Yes, 6 come in the under the table of the first smallest number 2. Yes, so there 2 divides 3. It means what? 2 3 are 6, as we learned. Yes, so in the solution, yes, we can write like this: 6 by 30. Yes, which is at the place of 6 we can write 2 into 3. Yes or no? Yes, because the product of 2 and 3 becomes 6, so that we can write 2 into 3. In the same way we have 30. Yes, so at the place of 30 we also write their factors. Okay, prime factors or the product of prime factors. So to get 30, that means we divide 30 by 2 first. Okay, so we will get 15. Yes, then after 15 divides by 3, then after we will get, yeah, 5. That means 2 into 3 into 5. These all are the prime numbers. Yes, so here 2 into 3 into 5. Yes, and again we should cancel the common number which comes under at the place of the numerator and the denominator. Yes. So in numerator also there is 3, and denominator there is 3. So 3 cancel. Then after there is also 2 as the numerator and 2 as a denominator. So we should cancel all the numbers, and as a denominator there is no number. So we should write ones as a denominator and the rest number which is living here as a denominator. So that we should write 5. Okay, so the lowest term of 6 by 30 is 1 by 5. Yes, in this way we can find this find the lowest term of the given fractions. Okay, suppose sometimes your question will be like this. Yes, sometimes your question will be like this. Yes, that should be divided by the highest common factor. Yes, so suppose here also, here also this 30 is divisible by 6. So what? This 6 is the common factor of 30. In the same way, this 4 is divisible by what? 2. Yes, so that what? This 2 is the highest common factor of this 4 or these fractions. So that means we can say that the number which is highest, yes, and which is also common, if with the number 2 is divided to 28, then we will get 14. Yes, 14. Then again 40 is divided by 2, then we will get 7. Yes, so we can see here, in both fractions, or in the both numerator and denominator, we can get 7 and 7. Yes, which is the highest or greater than the rest number. Yes, so we can say that 7 is the highest common factor in numerator and denominator or in the given fractions. Yes, so for this also we can write here solution 21 by 28. Yes, students, 21 by 28. Okay, so at the place of 21 we can write 3 into 7, 28. In the same way at the place of 28, at the place of 21 we can write 3 into 7, that is 21. Then after at the place of 28 we can write 2 into 7, that means 2 to the 4, 7 the 28. Yes, then after we should cancel the common numbers or the common factors from them. Yes, so here the highest common factor is what? 7. So we should cancel the highest common factors or all the common factors, which is common from in the numerator and denominators, and then we should write the rest number which is non-common. Yes, so here as the numerator there is 3, and as a denominator there is 2 to the 4. So the so the lowest term of the fraction 21 by 28 is 3 by 4. Yes, so we can solve or find the lowest term of the given fractions by using this type of method. Yes, so let's talk about the other questions. Yes, your other question will be, or next question will be like this. Yes, students, you know different fractions, holding zeros, yes, with them. Yes, so now we should reduce the reduce the zeros term or tenths terms or hundreds terms numbers, by cancelling zeros. So your question will be like this. Suppose third number questions, cancel the equal number of zeros, cancel the equal number of zeros from the numerator, yes, numerator and denominator, denominator of each fraction of each fractions, to reduce them, yes, to reduce them to their lowest term. Yes, so students, your question is like this: cancel the equal number of zeros from the numerator and denominators, okay, and then equal number of zeros from the numerator and denominator of the given fractions of each fractions to reduce them to their lowest term. Yes. So suppose our question will be like this. Yes. Suppose our question is 10 by 20. Yes. 10 by 20. So students, as we can find here, how many zeros are there in numerator and how many zeros are there in denominator? Yes. So we can see here, we can find here 1 zeros as a denominator and also 1 zeros with numerator. Yes. So here solution 10 by 20. Yes. So first we have given cancel the equal number of zeros. Yes. So we should cancel the equal number of zeros, and here we can see, or we can find here as in the numerator there is also one zero, and in denominator also there is 1 0. So we can cancel both zeros because they are similar number of zeros, and then what will we get? We will get 1 by 2. Yes. So in 1 by 2 there is any common number that can divide 1 and 2 both? No. So our answer is what? 1 by 2. Yes. Then after, suppose your question, we have a second questions like this: 400 by 900. Yes, students. Yes. So now in the solution we can find here 400 by 900. This is of fractions. Okay, holding either numerator holding 2 zeros, in the same way denominator also holding 2 zeros. Yes. So as according to the number of zeros, so there are 2 0 in numerator and denominator both. Yes. So we can cancel the same zero. That means 2 0 cancelled. The 2 zeros of numerator and denominator we should cancel. Then after we will get what? 4 by 9. Okay. Is there any common factor or any common number that can divide 4 and 9 both? Yes. No. Yes. So that what? There is 4 by 9. Okay. As your lowest term. In the same way, sometimes we have given. Okay. Suppose we have the question number C. Suppose sometimes given we have a questions like this: 900 by suppose 1200. Yes. So again, yes. Again we should first cancel the zeros. Okay. So while cancelling the zero, okay, 900 by 1200. So first, while cancelling the zero, we must count the number of zeros. Okay, how many zeros are holding by numerator and how many zeros are holding by denominator. So we can find here there are 2 zeros with numerator and also 2 zeros with denominator. So we should cancel the equal number of zeros. Then we will get what? 9 by 12. Yes. So students, then after we should find the common factor of 9 and 12 that can divide 9 and 10 at once. Okay. So here let's take and read the table of different numbers like 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah. So in the table of 3 we can find 9 and 3 both. Yes. So here suppose 9, the factor of 9 are like this: 3 is 9. So at the place of 9 we can write 3 into 3. In the same way, at the place of 12 also we can find the prime factor of 12. So 3 4 is 12. Then 2 6 is 12. Then after 2 3 is 6. Yes. So in both 3 is common, we can find here. Okay. So here we can see here. So at the place of 12 we can write 2 into 2 into 3. Yes. So the common number is what? 3 and 3 in both numerator and denominator. So we should cancel the common number and write the rest number as the denominator and numerator both. Yes. So for this here, the lowest term fractions is 2 3 as a denominator and denominator as 2 2 is 4. So our fraction becomes 3 by 4. Yes. So in this way, students, you can find the lowest term of the different fractions. Okay. by cancelling zeros or cancelling the highest common factors, yes, or the also factors. So now we should now we are for today. Okay, for today, suppose let's other example for cancelling or reducing lowest term. Okay, suppose we have, okay, the as a numerator, suppose there will be, suppose for question number D, for fourth example of the same questions. So here, suppose we have given 500, okay, and as a denominator there would be given, suppose, okay, 2000, yes. Then after first here we should count the number of zeros, okay, or cancel the same number, equal number of zeros from denominator and numerator. So in the numerator there are only 2 zeros, and as a denominator there are 3 zeros. So we should cancel the same number of zeros. That means we should cancel 2 zeros and 2 zeros from numerator and denominator both. Then we have, yes, then we have 5 by, yes, 5 by 20, yes, 5 by 20. Then after again, yes, we should, okay, find their factors. So 5 is already prime numbers, so that 5 into 1 we can write. Then after for the 20 we can write 2 tens are 20, yes. Then after 2 5s are 10. Then after we at the place of 20 we can write 2 into 2 into 5. And then after we should cancel the same number, that means 5 cancel 5. Then as a lowest fraction or lowest term of the given fraction, we will get no number as a denominator, so we can write 1 as a denominator and 2 to the 4 as a, 1 as a numerator and 2 to the 4 as a denominator. Yes, by this much we come at the last of our class. So before break I would like to give you some homeworks, okay. So your homework is like this. Suppose your question number 1, okay, state whether the given fractions are equivalent or not. Yes, so for this you have given some questions, okay, 1 by 4 and, okay, 3 by 12. Yes, so your second question is like this, okay, 3 by 5 and 1 by 9. Yes, so your first question is state whether the given fractions are equivalent or not. So your in question number A there is given 1 by 4 and 3 by 12. Question number B there is given 3 by 5 and, okay, 1 by 9. In the same way, question number 2, okay, reduce the given fractions into to their lowest term. Yes, so for this we have given some questions like this, okay. Suppose we have given 4 by 16 in question number A. Question number B there will be given, suppose, okay, 700 by 800, 700 by 800. Yes, question number C there is given, yes, 1200 by 1500, 1200 by 1500. Yes, by this much, okay. Dear viewers and listeners, yes, our class is over today. Our class for class is over today. Yes, and now this is the time for short break. So stand up and go to wash your hands, okay, with soap and water, or you can use sanitizer, okay, to make your hands germ free, okay. Because this is the very bad condition of coronavirus, okay. Keep listening and watching Radio Madesh Masla 106.4 MHz. Thank you.
कोरोना संक्रमण नियन्त्रणका लागि प्रदेश 2 का मुख्यमन्त्री लालबाबु राउतको सबैमा अपील।
प्रदेश नम्बर 2 का सम्पूर्ण दाजुभाइ दिदीबहिनी तथा सम्पूर्ण देशवासीहरू अहिले सम्पूर्ण विश्व कोरोना भाइरसका कारण निम्त्याएको महामारीबाट प्रताडित भइरहेको छ। हाम्रो देशमा पनि कोरोना संक्रमणका बिरामीहरू देखा परिरहेको तथ्यलाई मध्यनजर गर्दै नेपाल सरकारले लकडाउन घोषणा गरिरहेको सन्दर्भमा संघीय सरकार तथा प्रदेश सरकारले जारी गरेका सम्पूर्ण आदेश वा आग्रहलाई पालना गरिदिनु हुन हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। जस अनुसार भीडभाड नगरौं, अति आवश्यक काम बाहेक घरबाट बाहिर ननिस्कौं। कोरोना संक्रमण जहाँ र जुनसुकै अवस्थामा पनि हुन सक्ने भएकाले मलाई केही हुँदैन, यहाँ कोरोना आउँदैन जस्ता धारणा नबनाऊ। सजग सतर्क रहौं। कुनै चीज छोएपछि वा घर बाहिर गएपछि अनिवार्य रूपमा साबुन पानीले हात धोऊ। साबुन पानीले हात धुन नमिल्ने अवस्थामा गुणस्तरीय सैनिटाइजर प्रयोग गरौं। धन्यवाद।
सूचना 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 कोरोना भाइरस संक्रमण सम्बन्धी अत्यंत जरूरी सूचना। हाल विश्वभर फैल रहल कोरोना वायरस से नेपाल उच्च जोखिम में रहल विश्व स्वास्थ्य संगठन के प्रतिवेदन अनुसार कोरोना वायरस से हो रहल आ हो सके वाला संभावित जोखिम से बचेला कोनो किस्म के सभा, जुलूस, मेला आदि न करे न करावे के लिए अनुरोध कल जाइत है। कोरोना वायरस से बचे वाला उपाय: भीड़ से बचो, चले के समय मास्क के प्रयोग करो, साबुन पानी से नियमित हाथ धो, कम पाकल मांस मछली न खाओ, दही, दूध, घी, पनीर आदि के सेवन करो, सरल खाए वाला चीज न खाओ, खाए वाला चीज के नीमन से धो के आ अच्छा से पका के मात्र खाओ, एक आपस में अभिवादन कैला पर नमस्ते करो, हाथ न मिलाओ, एक आपस में शारीरिक दूरी कायम रखो, खोखला पर या छींक आयला पर आगाड़ी के व्यक्ति के विपरीत दिशा में अपन मुख छोपू। रोग संक्रमण लागल शंका लागला में स्वास्थ्य तथा रोग नियंत्रण कार्यालय के कॉल सेंटर नंबर 1339 में जानकारी दी तथा चिकित्सक संगे संपर्क करो। दैनिक रूप में पानी गर्म करके मात्र प्रयोग करो।
सशस्त्र प्रहरी बल नेपाल नंबर 11 गन हेडक्वार्टर रौतहट द्वारा जनहित में जारी संदेश।
The Voice of Midnight. Radio Madesh Masla 106.4.
Welcome, you're back after a short break. Okay, now we have a class. We have class 5, and now I'm going to teach class 5. Okay, so listen it carefully. Okay, watch, comment, and like us and our page. Okay, so here we have class 5 today. And in class 5, we have some questions, okay, relating the chapter that we have learned already in algebras. Yes. So here today we will discuss on different questions. Okay. Before solving the questions, we have a topic that is, okay, evaluation. So students, as you know, okay, always sometimes we have given some values like this. Yes, as you know, to finding the area of, suppose there is given area of rectangle. Yes, to find area of rectangle we use formula L into B. Yes, or there is given where there are given L is equal to suppose 2 cm, okay, and B is equal to there is, okay, suppose 1 cm. Yes, sometimes, yes, there is given the value of L and B. That means L means the breadth of rectangle and B means the length, L means the length of rectangle and B means the breadth of rectangle. Yes. So there is given the length is 2 centimeter and breadth is 1 centimeter. Yes. So at the place of L, to finding the area of rectangle, we just replace the value of L, yes, and B at the same place where B and L and B is lying. So at the place of L, we use 2 centimeters, and there is given multiplication sign, so multiply. Then after there is given B, so at the place of B we used to write 1 centimeter, yes, and then after what, after multiplying 2 1 that 2, that means, yeah, 2 into 1 is 2, and there is 2 centimeter multiplied centimeter, it means centimeter square. Yes. So we have other also example, then we will discuss on them. Suppose there is given suppose x is equal to, there is given 2, yes, and we need to find the value of 2 plus x, yes, or suppose 3 plus x. Okay, let's change the number, 3 plus x. So at the place of x we should replace the value of x. Yes. So here 3 plus, yes, the value of x is what is given there, 2. Yeah. So 2 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to, we will get, yes, 5 as the answer. Yes. So in the same way here we replace 2 centimeter and 1 centimeter at the place of L and B. Yes, students. Okay. To finding, yes, to finding the value of an algebraic expression by replacing the variable with numbers, yes, is known as evaluation of algebraic expressions. Yes. So while defining it, we can write like this. Okay. The process is the process of finding the value of, okay, algebraic, okay, expression, okay, by, to find the process of finding the value of algebraic expressions by, okay, replacing, okay, the number or the value or the number at the by replacing the value or the number, okay, for the variables, okay, is known as evaluation, okay, of algebraic expressions. Yes. So here we have already discussed on different, okay, topics in our previous classes already. Here evaluation means that process in which we replace, or that means we put the value of or the variables. Like this, here we have the variable here, okay, L in the first area of rectangle, there is the variable L and B. Yes. So at the place of the variable here we have written 2, yes, and 1, which is the number. Yes. Okay. So instead variables, if we write the numbers, or at the place of, okay, variables, if we write the numbers, okay, to find the value of the given expressions, that process is especially known by evaluation of algebraic expression. In the same way, suppose in the second example we have given x is equal to 2. Yes. X is equal to 2. Yes. Then after the expression we have given is 3 plus x. Okay. What is the expression? 3 plus x. Yes. So on that expressions, okay, we should replace the value of for, okay, variables. Yes. So here we have the variable x, and we should put the value of x, okay, by the number, and the number or the value of the given variable or x is here 2. Yes. So we should here replace 2 at the place of x. Then after adding we will get 5. Yes. So this process, or the process by which we can find the value of any expressions. Okay, such process is known as evaluation of algebraic expression. Okay, in the same way, today we will discuss on different questions too. Okay, so our first question is like this. Okay, before using the questions, okay, let's start the questions. Okay, here our first question is like this: use these okay, these operations, okay, and make okay algebraic expressions, yes. For this, okay, first we should know about the operations. Okay, so students, okay, we have 4 type of operations. Okay, first one is, okay, first one is, suppose we have plus, okay, that means 8, then after, okay, minus, okay, that means subtract, and third one is, okay, multiplication, okay, then after fourth one is divide. Yes, so yes, according to these things, okay, there are different words which is used for this, okay, symbols. Okay, the first one, plus means, okay, plus means plus plus. In the same way, plus means also sum. Okay, it means also add or addition. We can use both, add or addition. Okay, in the same way, when in the questions there will be given after, okay, after. In the same way, hence. Okay, in the same way, hence then after more. Okay, when these words are using in words, okay, to form the operations of to use operations to make, okay, algebraic expressions, okay, then we should suppose, okay, that plus means we have to use plus sign, sum means also we have to use plus sign, add means also we have to use plus sign, then after means also we have to use plus sign, hence and more means also we have to use plus sign while solving the, okay, worst problem of algebraic expression or to form algebraic expression. In the same way, okay, minus means minus, minus, minus means, okay, minus means subtract or sub, also we can write sub or subtract. Okay, it means also difference. Yes, in the same way it means also, okay, ago. Okay, it means also before and also less. Yes, so while solving the worst problem, okay, to form an algebraic expressions, yes, we should use these signs in the minus sign for this type of words. Okay, our the first is minus, should be used for minus. Subtract is used for minus. Okay, or subtracted, it may be given subtracted. Okay, then difference is also given, you should be used for minus. Okay, ago minus, okay, before minus, less also minus. In the same way, for multiplication sign, yes, for multiplication sign we should use product. Yes, then after multiple, yes, multiple, then after, okay, in the same way, times. Okay, how many times like this? How many times? Okay, like this 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. It means 5 multiples, 4 multiples, 5 products, 4 products. Yes, in the same way. So in the word problem, we use the multiplication sign for product, multiple, and times. Yes, if these words are given in the words, okay, which makes an algebraic expression, so on that time we should use this multiplication sign, okay, at the place of that words. In the same way, for division sign, yes, for division sign, we should use different thing. That means divide, or it may be divided. Yes, divide or it may be divided. In the same way, okay, we can use quotient. In the same way, somewhere given you can find somewhere 1/3, 4/3. Okay, suppose 5th, 6th. On that time, what the number that is also used by divide. Okay, so at the place of divide was in word problem, we or at the place of these words like divide, quotient, or different others, okay, we use the divide sign. Yes, so after this we should enter in our class today, or that means we will enter in our exercise today. Sorry. Yes, so for our exercise or for the questions, I have the first questions like this. Yes, you have the questions. Use these, yes, operations, yes, operations to make, or operations and make algebraic expressions. Yes. So suppose students, you have given some questions like this. Yes, suppose in question number is A. Okay, your question, listen the read the questions carefully, or listen the questions carefully here. Use these operations and make algebraic expressions. Yes, so we have to use different operations, okay, from addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Yes, then after we should, okay, convert the given words into expressions. Yes, so our first question is like this: 3 times, okay, 3 times, yes, 3 times the difference of, okay, 3 times the difference of x and y, or m and n, difference of m and n. Yes, our first question is 3 times the difference of m and n. So students, as we know, times means multiply, so 3 should be multiplied, okay, or the 3 times the difference of, yes, what is the difference? M and n. Yes, the difference of m and n. Yes, so m and the difference of m and n is, okay, multiplied by 3. Yes, so on that time we should form the expressions like this. Yes, suppose, okay, let there will be, okay, 4 and minus 3. Yes, or 5 minus 3. Yes, 5 minus 3 there is given. Yes, so there is what the difference of 5 and 3, we can say that. Yes, so the difference of 5 and 3, suppose, is multiplied by, okay, 2, suppose. Yes, or maybe, okay, 4. Yes, the difference of 5 and 3 is subtracted by, multiplied by 4. Then on that time, what will we do? We will do like this. Yes, first upon we should subtract 3 from 5, then we will get what? 2, and then we should multiply our the answer 2 is 2 by 4, then we will get 8. In the same way, at the place of, okay, the difference of 5 and 3, we should use, okay, m and n. So m minus n, and then we should use the small bracket. Yes, a small bracket to make it separate, because the difference should be multiplied by 3 times 3. Yes, so then after again, okay, here also if we use the bracket at the place of difference of 5 and 3. Is there any problem? No. Okay. At the place of difference of 5 and 3, we should use a small bracket. And as we know, the result should be multiplied by 4. Yes. So if we multiply it by 4 here, is there any problem? No. Yes. The question will be same. Yes. So that what? Yes. The difference of 5 and 3 should be multiplied by 4 here. Yes. So in this way we can find the multiplication. So again we should write here 3 this side or that side. No problem. So we can use here 3 times the difference of m and n. Yes, this is your answer. Okay. Then after we have the second questions. Okay, your second question will be like this. Okay, the sum of x and y. Suppose, yeah, B number. The sum of x and y. So students, concentrate here. Okay, here we need the sum of x and y. So here we don't be confused here. We direct use the plus sign because there is only one connector, that is only one operations, that is addition. So we should use x plus y. This is the required algebraic expressions. Okay. Suppose sometimes you have the given questions like this. Yes. So let's question number C. Okay. RAM is, suppose RAM is y years. Yes. RAM is y years old now. Yes. Ram is y years old now. How old was he before? How old was he before 2 years? Yes. We have the first connection here. Look here. Okay. How old is Ram now? Yes. So we have now suppose you are, okay, suppose you are 12 years old now. Yes. Now you are 12 years old. Yes. So before, that means before now you are suppose, okay, so before 2 years you are suppose what was the age of yours there. So there we should subtract, or we should use the subtraction signs, because this before represent the sign minus, okay, in the operation. So we can use like this here. To form the expression we should subtract the greater number, or which is y. Yes. So y minus 2 we can write here, and years. Okay. So Ram was y minus 2 years. Okay. Before 2 years. Then after, now we have over our class for today, and now this is the time for homeworks. Okay. So write your homework. Your first question is, okay, define, okay, the evaluation of algebraic expression with an example. Yes. So your first question is define the evaluation of algebraic expression, okay, with an example. Your second question is use these operations to make, okay, algebraic expressions. Okay. So your question is like this. Okay. Your first question is the product of 2p and 3q. The product of 2p and 3q. Yes. Second question is, okay, a number is okay, a number is 4 less than a number is 4 less than, okay, another number, yes, a number is 4 less than another number, okay, if the bigger number is p, if the bigger number is p, what is the smaller number? Bigger number is p, what is the smaller number? By this much, these are your homeworks. Okay, now this is the today our class is over. Okay, and this is the time for we have assigned the homeworks. Okay, and for today I want to take permissions. Okay, keep listening.